Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of WWE 2K20 Royal Rumble Specials. And today, it is going to be fast-paced. It is going to be action-packed. It is going to be lightweight. Because in this Royal Rumble match, it is going to be Cruiserweights only. And what you're thinking right now, when you might see some of the competitors, you might think that these aren't really Cruiserweights. I don't know. Apparently the game classifies some of these people as Cruiserweights. So, nonetheless, every Cruiserweight that is in the game is in this Royal Rumble match tonight. And not only are they're in the Royal Rumble match to win, but they are in to win the top Cruiserweight prize of all time, that being the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. That's right, that title is on the line tonight. So these superstars have a ton to fight for. They have a ton to get action packed for. They have a ton to entertain you for. But up first is none other than Tyler Bate, one half of Mustache Mountain. He's gonna really hit a big slobber knocker in this Royal Rumble match tonight. And you can't have a Cruiserweight Royal Rumble match without the greatest Cruiserweight of all time, the greatest luchador of all time, none other than Mr. 619 himself, Rey Mysterio. He has been a constant fan favorite over the many years in WWE and a couple of times in the indie circuit as well. He has constantly proved himself. There's a reason why he is called the biggest little man in WWE, because he's got the biggest heart of them all. And if anybody can start right in the beginning of the Rumble and go all the way to the end, it is Rey Mysterio. The crowd is excited for this one, and you can't blame them. And look at that, Tyler Bate straight in with a strike to Rey, realizing he knows what he has to do to get rid of Rey, and that's exactly that. Hanging Rey Mysterio off the top rope there. Now going to target the knees a little bit, making sure that he can maybe take the 619 out of Rey Mysterio's arsenal, as well as that high-flying, action-packed style of Mysterio. Now who is coming in at number 3? None other than the other masked luchador, Sin Cara. Sin Cara, in my opinion, is highly underrated, at least this version of Sin Cara. The original version, I completely understand people not getting behind it, because it was a complete botch fest by that Cara. But this one, featured by Hunico, I'm sad that WWE let this superstar go, because he did pretty damn well in my books. And Sin Cara actually had a ton of potential, in my opinion. But the clock continues to strike down at number 4. 1/4 of the Hurt Business, none other than Cedric Alexander. Is this his time to shine? Is this his time to win back the Cruiserweight Championship? Let's not forget, Cedric Alexander has been a part of the Cruiserweight Classic before. As I mentioned, he's a former Cruiserweight champion, folks. And look here, talking about that 619, and connects on Tyler Bate. Now Mysterio, all he needs to do is throw Bate over the top rope. As at number 5 comes Ariya Daivari. In my opinion, an underutilized superstar in the Cruiserweight division, as Sin Cara is out of here. Sin Cara is not going to be Cruiserweight champion. But yeah, Ariya Daivari, oh my goodness, it looked like, I don't know, it looked like Alexander was going for the elimination. He did get it, but first time around, Daivari got in the way, but he didn't eliminate Mysterio. What the hell? Cedric Alexander's on a roll right now, taking everybody out in the sight. But this is Daivari's chance to prove himself. It's going to be a tough fight against the likes of Humberto Carrillo, who is also as tough as they get. And he's also got a lot to prove, because Humberto wasn't necessarily used to full effectiveness before making his way to the main roster. If anything, he has done better on the main roster than he perhaps did in the Cruiserweight division. And Humberto trying to gain the energy of the crowd, trying to get them to chant for him, but they barely even know him. But this is a superstar we all do know, that we all do love. NXT UK's own Noam Dar once dated Alicia Fox. But tonight he has got no woman in mind, because he has only got one baby in mind, and that baby is the Cruiserweight Championship of the world. If Noam Dar can pull out an upset victory tonight, he'll be on top of the world. He'll be a cocky SOB, or even more so than he already is. But it's going to be a tough ride. It's going to be a tough task to get there, because this Oney Lorcan right here, he is as tough as nails. I said Humberto Carrillo was tough. Oney Lorcan is so much tougher. Oney Lorcan can take a licking and still keep on ticking. He's trying to get rid of Ariya Daivari now. Noam Dar is deciding, you know what, I'm going to give you a hand here. Daivari is full of tricks. We can't let him stay in here. But our next entry just made this Royal Rumble even more undisputed than it was before, because Kyle O'Reilly, 1/4 of the Undisputed Era, is now in the match. And that was exactly what I'm talking about when I was talking about, hey, like, are these guys really Cruiserweights? Well, according to WWE 2K20, they are. They're under the Cruiserweight division, and Kyle O'Reilly was listed there as well. What I can tell you is there will be 3 members of the Undisputed Era in this matchup. But forget about the Undisputed Era, because this might be Ali's time. Ali, for so damn long, has been wanting to be featured on the roster, has been wanting to feature on shows, and Noam Dar's out. Noam Dar had to be one of the favorites in this matchup, is now eliminated. But as I was saying, Ali just kind of wants to finally get that big W in his corner. For far too long, he has just been, you know, more in the background. He's been left in the background. But he hasn't been used to full effect. But at number 11 comes another former Cruiserweight champion, and that is in Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy actually held that damn title with so much pride. When he won that Cruiserweight title, he essentially cemented his legacy. He proved that he could go in the WWE ring, and that's what essentially brought him up to the main roster, I believe, as Humberto Carrillo is now out of here. And Buddy Murphy in with a cutter, just staring down this competition, trying to put a good strategy together, I believe. Taking a step back, he's observing it all. He's waiting for the perfect opportunity to strike. I guarantee you that. That's exactly what's going through his mind right now. And look at that. The down Cedric Alexander, who Buddy Murphy decides to go after. And that may have been a mistake, as Alexander is fighting back, but so is Murphy right now. Because Alexander is, well, I was going to say he is beaten down, but he just did a beautiful tip up. And oh no! Buddy Murphy, just like that, was super kicked out of the ring. Didn't even get a proper chance to shine in this matchup. And now Ariya Daivari is going to try and eliminate Alexander. If I was Buddy Murphy, I'd try and help Daivari out here, you know, while you're on the side there. But Buddy Murphy is taking him like a man, taking him like a real champ, and walking away with dignity. And number 13 is none other than Shorty G, Chad Gable, as Drew Gulak just got eliminated. And now Ali and Kyle O'Reilly trying to get rid of Cedric Alexander, and it works. As you can see, folks, as you may have noticed, there have been some teamwork happening in this matchup. Kyle O'Reilly in a precarious position, but those have always been short-lived, because it's always been for the common threat, and O'Reilly's out of it. Such a shame. O'Reilly, I believe, had a lot of potential. If anybody could have gone to the end, it had to be Riley. Riley is tremendously talented. He knows how to get it done in the ring. He knows how to target a body part. And he knows how to get the job done. And here is a man that not many people would call gentlemanly, especially with his controversial background. The very reason he was released from WWE, which we shall not go into right now. But nonetheless, he is in this Royal Rumble given this one last chance. If he wins it, people won't be happy, and I think that just goes to show you exactly. Come in, come out. That's what he's been all about. So that's what he deserved to get tonight. And now number 15, the man with the game plan. None other than the Brian Kendrick. Some would say a cocky son of a gun, but it's warranted. Because the Brian Kendrick can get the job done. And Shorty G's out of here. Ali has been on a bit of a roll tonight. Not that he isn't always, but it seems like he has an extra bit of fire inside of him. Which is a good thing, because in a Royal Rumble match, you need the fire. Because we are only just over halfway through the Royal Rumble match, folks. So Ali has still got a long way to go. I must say, Ariya Daivari has really been proving his worth, though. I think he's been the longest in this match, next to Ali. I could be wrong on that fact, but I'm pretty sure that is correct. Oh, and Ali needing to hang on now. But Daivari really needs this matchup. If he doesn't win the title, he at least needs to prove his worth, which in my opinion he has. He's done a really great job of staying in this matchup, but I don't know how much longer he's going to stay in the matchup with the psychopath of Tommaso Ciampa. He's as tough as they get. And just like that, I was absolutely saying, I don't know how long Ariya Daivari would last to Ciampa in the ring, but I didn't expect Ciampa to go straight after Daivari. It's as if he heard me. Ciampa just in with those German suplexes. And now number 18, how about that? DIY reunited once again as Johnny Gargano is in the ring. Remember the tremendous rivalry that Gargano and Ciampa has had together. Pretty incredible. But Gargano is down right now, and the man with the plan is out of the game now. Kick to the back of Tozawa. If anybody can match the striking game of Tozawa, it has to be Gargano. Gargano knows what it is. Hold on. Who is this? Ribby? Are you freaking kidding me? Well, he is listed as a cruiserweight, folks. If you don't believe me, go look it up. But there you have it. Imagine that. Imagine how mad people would get if Ribby ends up winning this one. You can't put it against him. You can't say it won't happen. You know, big underdog stories have happened before, but I don't know. It just would be too ridiculous to fathom. As who just got eliminated, I don't even know. Ribby's just so damn distracting. Tony Nese is in the ring right now. And it was Ali. Ali put in a good fighting effort tonight. Fortunately, it's not his night. He'll have to go back to catering. Whether he stays there or not, I do not know. Nonetheless, Ribby trying to show his worth right now. Ribby wants to show that he can also get the job done. Roderick Strong, another Undisputed Era member, coming into the ring. Roderick Strong knows what it's like to be a singles competitor, knows what it's like to go solo, and he might have to do that tonight. I don't know when his final Undisputed Era member, Bobby Fish, is going to be entering the Rumble, but Roddy Strong will just have to fight it out until then. if this Rumble ended with hold on, oh, Ribby's out. No underdog story for him, not a chance. But if this match ended, well, there's two ways this match can end pretty damn great. Either if you have Roderick Strong and Bobby Fish finishing it off, or else Ciampa and Gargano. Those would be two, in my opinion, two great finishers. But Kalisto, he only just entered the ring and he's out of it already. Wow. Well, there's no party happening right now, that's for damn sure. I don't know if it'll happen later or not. Only time will tell. They don't have the power of positivity, but if anybody has the power of positivity, there's this man, Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews is as happy as they get, but I missed two, got eliminated there, but whoever that was won't be happy for sure. Oh, it's Roderick Strong. Such a shame. Roderick Strong had so much potential in this matchup. It was such a shame to see him go, but Ciampa going to try and get rid of the fresh Mark Andrews. I think this might be a mistake from Ciampa. Certainly not a wise decision to go after the fresher man. But I think Ciampa might see him as a threat right now. He's going to do whatever he has to do. I'm surprised Nice isn't trying to give him a hand. Oh, and no sooner had I spoken than then he goes and gives him a hand after all. Is Mark Andrews out of here? I don't know. The time is ticking. And number 24, second part of Lucha House Party Grand Metalik. But there is no Lucha House Party tonight. Only solo competition as Tony Nese and Mark Andrews wedged in the corner together. Ciampa after Metalik now. Let's not forget how quickly Kalisto got eliminated. Let's hope it's not the same thing for the King of the Ropes. Now Gargano after Tozawa tried to kick him but missed. Catching the leg and just nice arm whip. As now the final member of Lucha House Party, Lince Dorado, is in the ring. You have to wonder if Grand Metalik and Lince Dorado will go to blows, or if they'll actually work together until the final two. So far they're keeping their distance as Gargano gets rid of Mark Andrews. I think to an extent that was just daunting at Ciampa, because Ciampa couldn't get rid of Andrews earlier. And I think that just made Ciampa mad, because now he's on the attack game on Gargano. And that's exactly what he thinks of Gargano, by eliminating him. But the power of love has just entered the ring as Mike Kanellis looks to prove his worth, looks to prove his glory, to prove that love overpowers all as Tozawa just got eliminated. Oh, missed that dropkick to Nice though from Mike Kanellis. German suplex from Ciampa to Lince Dorado. I just realized, folks, Grand Metalik's no longer in this match. I don't even remember him getting eliminated. Alright. That's very interesting. I must have missed it in all the chaos. But look at this, Ciampa. Ciampa in with a sliding knee to Mike Kanellis. I think that could be a knockout blow for him. But Ciampa not finishing it just yet. Lince Dorado gets an elimination. Fairy tale ending. It's connected on Kanellis, and if Kanellis isn't out of here now, I don't know how he'll be. And Ricochet, the one and only, looking to be the one and only Cruiserweight champion of the world. Now this is Ciampa's turn. As Lince Dorado, beautiful springboard arm drag. Ciampa's trying to get rid of the power of love. Trying to prove that love doesn't overcome all. That love is just a facade. And that number 28, Royalty, is entering the ring as the Prince, Finn Balor, is a part of this Royal Rumble match now. Balor for far too long hasn't been used to full effect. And now is his chance. Now is his opportunity. If Balor can win the Cruiserweight Championship tonight, that'll shoot him to the moon and back. Lince Dorado got bad things in mind for Tommaso Ciampa. Will he be able to execute it though? Final member of Undisputed Era makes his way down to the ring. And be sure that Bobby Fish might want his hands on Ciampa. But maybe not, as he, well, doesn't matter. Anyway, you got clothesline to hell from Mike Kanellis. But Ciampa still fought his way back into the ring. I don't know how we manage it sometimes. Ciampa has taken quite a bit of damage in this one. Ciampa keeps fighting back no matter what the odds bring at him. I think we've got only one more competitor left if I'm correct, and it is! At number 30, the final participant in the Cruiserweight Royal Rumble is none other than Pete Dunne. The brawler of all brawlers. And you think Shinsuke Nakamura is King of Strong Style? Nah. I present to you Pete friggin' Dunne. He can get the job done. That's for damn sure, but Bobby Fish is telling him, you ain't that great. Now even Bobby Fish is showing a bit of his strength off. He's going to try and eliminate Lince Dorado just like that. Look at that, Balor and Ricochet going at each other right now. And, oh! A double elimination at the same time! That was Ricochet and Ciampa. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe Ciampa's out of this one. Ciampa's going to be fuming. I can guarantee you that. Clothesline from Dunne to Bobby Fish. But what a chop to Lince Dorado. But Lince Dorado, the athleticism of him. Managing to escape the gut wrench. Fireman carry from Finn Balor. Bobby Fish maybe looking to get rid of Dunne now. And maybe just wearing him down instead. 1916 from Balor. That's just connected. But can Balor get rid of Mike Kanellis? Mike Kanellis has taken a lot of pain, a lot of punishment in this matchup though. But he keeps fighting back. I don't know how he does it. And I bet if you asked him, he'd just acquainted to the power of love, which I refuse to believe. Although maybe, because the heart is a powerful thing. But speaking of powerful things, Dunne in. I was going to say Dunne in with the powerful push to Bobby Fish trying to get rid of him, but Lince Dorado with an even more powerful clothesline to Mike Kanellis. Mike Kanellis tried, he fought, he just did not conquer. And it was not his match to win tonight. And now we're down to 4 folks. Finn Balor, Pete Dunne, Bobby Fish, Lince Dorado. 2 of superstars involved in this matchup right now are part of teams. You have to imagine how happy those teams will be if those 2 superstars could bring back the gold. But Balor right now is saying, and so is Pete Dunne. As Balor eliminates Lince Dorado of Lucha House Party, and now they're going to get rid of Undisputed Era's own Bobby Fish. Are they going to be successful though? Bobby Fish trying to fight back. I don't know if he's going to succeed though. He's trying to hang on and he's kicking Balor away. He kicked and he's still in it. How he is still in it, I have no idea. And now it's just a triple threat stare down. And Pete Dunne, just like that, deciding, you know what, maybe we can't get rid of Fish right now. Maybe we can't get rid of them together. Our egos are too big. Went straight after Balor. And Bobby Fish right now with the smart strategy. 1916 from Balor. But Bobby Fish was just observing the situation. Still is. Taking his shots when he can. But he's more just letting these 2 fight it out right now. Now he's maybe going to step in, but Pete Dunne saying no with the sharp elbow to the head of Balor. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. Bobby Fish picking his spot. But Balor just like that. The quickness, the technician side of Balor allowing him to reverse that maneuver. And now Balor calling Fish to his feet. Get up, Fish. Get up. And once again, 1916 connects. And Fish could be out of this, but Pete Dunne with a surprising insecurity, well, with the glancing blow, definitely didn't get all of it, but is he gonna hit it? X-Plex! X-Plex in with the armbar combo. What is Dunne actually doing? He's holding onto the arm. Well, there are no submissions in the Royal Rumble match. Oh my goodness! Let's not forget, Balor has had shoulder injuries in the past. He has had shoulder issues. And I mean, Pete Dunne may have just re-dislocated that shoulder. Balor definitely feeling it right now. Now Fish being backbroken. Stomped to the head. Fish not letting that phase him. What a kick. What a beautiful flying kick. Now Fish can just capitalize. He's still trying to wear Pete Dunne down a little bit, but it's having little to no effect right now. Pete Dunne in with the suplex. Balor just taunting in the corner. That was a mistake, I think. And he was a little too late to try and capitalize. Pete Dunne has got Balor in a precarious position. Is this it for Balor? Is this it? I don't know, folks. Balor trying to hold on with all his might, and he does. But Pete Dunne turned his attention back to Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish is saying no, not a chance. And then in with the neck breaker. Trying to snap it in half. Same as the spine of Balor's. You have to imagine right now, if you are Bobby Fish, if you've got a choice, who do you eliminate first? Who is the bigger threat at the end of the day? To me, it's pretty even game. It could be either Balor or Pete Dunne. Both are equally as much of a threat. Pete Dunne can just pick apart a body part any day of the week. While Balor is the prince. He knows how to get the job done. X-Plex into the armbar combo once again. This time it's on Fish. Gonna try and dislocate the shoulder of Fish as well. Oh my goodness, that's just sick. That's hard to watch, folks. I think Balor's going to try and take the advantage of that. But will it succeed, though? I don't know, folks. I don't know. Balor's got him. Balor's got him, I think. And Pete Dunne thought of giving Balor a hand, but decided against it. And now he's going to do it. Now he's going to do it. Bobby Fish is out of here. There's no way he can hold on. 2 against 1. And he's taken so much damage. What the hell? How? I don't know how Bobby Fish is doing it. We talk about all the heart, all the passion, all the desire, and Bobby Fish is still in a precarious position as he's tied up in the ropes, and there he's safe again. Now Balor targeting the knees of Pete Dunne. Bobby Fish looking to do the same technique. Oh, and forearm smash from Balor to Bobby Fish. This has been an even competition so far, folks. Every time it looks like somebody's going to get eliminated, they just fight back. Each and every time. But Balor could not hold on. The ropes were too slippery. And now this is Bobby Fish's time. But no, Pete Dunne's caught the knee. Still got the knee locked in with the German suplex, hitting the turnbuckles. And that could be a knockout for Bobby Fish, but no. What a glancing elbow strike in the elimination! Out of nowhere! Holy hell! That was amazing. What a combo to finish with the elimination, folks. Wow. Bobby Fish looked absolutely incredible in this one, folks. He didn't even need the help of his Undisputed Era buddies, not a chance, not at all. Bobby Fish went out there and he proved his worth. He proved what he was all about. And that was about winning a solo championship for the first time in his entire career. And he did that right now. All the respect is on Bobby Fish right now. Bobby Fish has the respect of every single superstar in the back, every single cruiserweight, every single heavyweight, every single giant that you can think of. He has earned the respect by winning this Royal Rumble match and winning that Cruiserweight Championship. And folks, that's all we have for you tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have to forget to smash that like button, share the video, subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, but most importantly, turn the notification bell to not miss a single episode or any other video that I post. Don't forget, I post 2K20, I post 2K Battlegrounds, so much more content to come. Nonetheless, keep tight, keep well, keep fighting the big fight, keep flying around the ring like the Cruiserweights do, and I'll see you next time.